how people have the audacity, the freaking audacity to scam their fellow human beings, and to think that they were so convincing. Even for the fact that I'm a Port Harcourt sharp babe, I swear, for 4 victims. Oh, this is a case of scammers impersonating a popular brand known as MAKA Life. I'm sure a lot of you must have heard about MAKA. They're a Nigerian brand that deals on all things female fashion. I don't know if they sell guys things, but I know them to sell like all things women. Gist plenty. So if I were you, I'll sit my ass down and listen, because these scammers are getting smart by the day. Let's get right into this video. Hey baddies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Theellabaddie, and I'm back again with another exciting Ogbonge video. This happened on the 6th of May. Don't worry, I came with receipts. During the period where I was still setting up my apartment, you know, I was broke, I was desperately in need for money. So any deal that came, I would take it. And you guys know that TikTok has been so favorable. Your girl has been, you know, having a lot of views on TikTok. If you're not following me on TikTok, I'm gonna leave my handle on the screen, okay? Go and follow me. I used to see a lot of creators on TikTok put their email on their bio. Me, I'm like, since I'm already getting the followers and getting the views, there's no point hiding myself anymore. Mind you, I was only getting started. I created an email address strictly for my content creating, and I just added it on my bio, you get to make it look like, this girl, she knows what she's doing. Of course I know what I'm doing. A lot of brands started reaching out to me, which I was so excited. I even worked for a particular brand and I was paid. So I'm like, these people are making money on here, and I've been doing it myself. Fast forward to sometime in May, this brand MAKA Life official reached out to me via email. You guys know that I'm still new in the business. I've only done like 1 or 2 jobs, so I don't really know so much, you know. So when I saw this, I was so excited because I know MAKA Life, they are so popular and all them big influencers are working for that brand. I'm like, Jesus, for these people to want to use me, that means I'm now a superstar. Besides that period, I was in my lowest moment. I was so broke, so desperate. Anything I see that period, I will collect, even if you give me 20 babe. And then this golden opportunity just came at the right time. So I'm like, what? They were like, hey, they introduced themselves and that they would like to work with me. I'm like, sure. They asked that kind of question. Immediately I responded back and said, yeah, I would like to work with you. They sent me another email stating what they would pay me. Hey God, they want it to be like a 1-year contract. And I'm like, damn God, what did I do when you remember me today? I was so happy. Next email I got was, we're going to be paying you 400,000 naira a month. So 100,000 naira per Instagram post. I was literally shaking because I have never ever heard that an upcoming TikToker or influencer is paid that much. I'm like, so that's what these people, they make money for this social media, and I did it chill since. Come, and then my craze started. And then they also said that they were going to give me 10 outfits that I should download their app on Apple Store and then pick 10 outfits. They're going to have it sent over to me. Jesus, with 400,000 naira. So each Instagram post is 100k. So if I do 4 Instagram posts, it's 400,000 naira. This is where I should have noticed that it was a scam, because remember, they got my email from TikTok, not Instagram, and I'm popular on TikTok, not Instagram. So when they were talking about Instagram, I thought it was a mistake, or maybe they just like Instagram better. But I'm like, if they found me on TikTok, is it not TikTok they are supposed to use? Because TikTok is where I have the most followers. I should have sensed it there, but like I said, my baby girl was hungry and desperate at that time. Chicken. So 400,000 naira was a lot of money. Even if now you talk truth, you would have fallen victim. Let's call it spade a spade. I downloaded your website quickly because I mean, that's like 10 clothes for me. I sell clothes, but you know, free clothes is not a bad idea at all. I picked out the particular outfit that I want, and trust me guys, I chose the best. I sent a screenshot of the dresses that I would like them to send to me back to their email address. And then the next thing is they sent me an agreement, terms and condition, you know, now this contract. It was so real, it was so convincing, and then I have to sign and then forward it back to them. So immediately baby girl carried the last K with their hand. I went down to cyber cafe to go and, oh God, yeah. When they were printing out the agreement for me, I was hiding their names so that nobody will steal my contract, not knowing that now 419 I jam. This was the terms and condition. I had to photocopy it, like I said, because I needed to sign and then send it back to them like PDF. MAKA is hiring you for a haul. This is usually the alternative in situations where model cannot be available in times for shoot. You are to begin work the moment you receive the selected items on blah blah blah. This contract ends on blah blah blah. So remember, this is supposed to be a 1-year contract for 400,000 naira every month. Don't do the math. I don't calculate 400,000 naira times 12 months. Baby girl is going to buy a Range Rover Sport. So I thought. The next thing in the agreement was you are entitled to an outright payment of 400,000 naira monthly and a sign-on bonus of 50,000 naira. After the conclusion of your profile is set up, then you become an official member. Like, who will see this kind of thing and not think that's real? Look, they even have this M. Like, it was so real. Reimbursement to be made for all out of pocket expenses which may be incurred during your time working with us. Like, it was so real. I even told my cousin, I was so excited. I was like, guy, money will come in, like, get ready because we're about to paint this town red because what do you think this is? Now, this is where it gets tricky. Confidential information will not be shared with the third parties unless you are given the permission to do so. Like, I should not tell anybody. So I was even scared to even tell my lawyer. It is between me and them. And guys, remember, 400,000 naira was at stake with 10 pieces of clothes. So after signing, I sent it back to them for them to approve it, right? Because I was waiting. This is a contract. I was already thinking of the next content to give them. The funny thing is, the money has not even entered my account. I was already strategizing content. I don't need right. I'm going to do this the way my transition. I'll transition. I don't need plan how I will give them back-to-back content, because I don't want a situation whereby after 1 month of working with me, they tell me, oh, they don't like my content. I was even thinking once I get my first payment, I'll buy more lights, more ring lights, so that the videos will be background. You don't get anything I don't plan on, guys. The next thing, they asked me to send my account number, my house address, so that they can deliver my clothes over. Guy, see me sending house address, God. I don't know, I hope these people are not kidnappers, so that they're not come and kidnap me. But I sent my house address, I sent my account number. And then something happened that brought me back to reality, guys. Let me tell you what it is. In the contract, it states that first-time influencers pay for their first-time shipping fee. This is a one-time payment which covers a 1-year team, as the fee has already been reimbursed to your check. So meaning I am going to be paying my delivery fee, and the delivery fee is 20,000 naira. It states that in this contract. So I'm like, that's not a problem, because at that point I wasn't thinking. I was so much in a hurry. I signed the contract and I sent it to them, remember? So when they now sent the email, after they've gotten my details, they're like, okay, so I'm supposed to make a payment of 20,000 naira to this GIG, was it GIG? I mean DHL logistics company. I will try to put it on the screen. I should make it to the manager of the company so that my package will arrive safe. After sending me that, they immediately sent me another email. The manager's account is having issues, that I should send the money into this other account with a name from Fidelity Bank. Thank God for poverty, because if not for poverty, I would have fallen victim. I swear. I did not have shishi in my account. I had only 2,000 naira. I be 3K. I can't even remember. But I was so broke. So because I was broke and poor, my brain automatically entered default setting. This is the advantage of being broke. Sometimes we should be praying to be broke. That is where my Igbo sense came in. Because how do you want to pay me 400k, but then you're still asking me for 20,000 naira shipping fee? Like, you're so rich. So I immediately went to their Instagram, because remember, I was dealing with them via email and not their Instagram page. Click on their email via their Instagram account, and it was a total different email. I'm like, how can a brand use 2 different emails? I tried to reach out to them on Instagram. Remember, they said I shouldn't talk to anybody that is between me and them. But at this point, I needed to reach out to whoever is replying to DMs on their Instagram. You guys have this email, or is this your email that you're using messaging influencers and content creators? And the next thing, the lady was like, no, that it's a scam. I'm like, how are you going to tell me scam? You want to put something in my table? Why would you tell me it's a scam? And I started asking questions, and she was like, it's a scam, that they're not related with them or any other brand, that their email is this, so this other email is a scam, that I shouldn't fall victim. So after I got that information from them via Instagram, I went back to the email and immediately told them, how about you take out the 20,000 naira from the money you're going to pay me, and then send me 380,000 naira when the job is done? Because I mean, I know how big anything you give, even if you give me 200,000 naira, I say if I go collect, should I just take your 20,000 naira inside? that was where they went silent on me. Like, I did not hear from this brand for 24 hours straight. I was on my phone. You can give me 10 clothes and pay me 400,000. What's stopping you from paying for shipping fee? Why not even give me 5 clothes and use the menu 5 and, you know, transport the clothes down here? Why me? All this happened in a space of 48 hours. I'm so grateful that I was broke and I was also very smart. So this is a video creating awareness, because I'm sure a lot of us content creators and influencers want to make money, but then we should also be vigilant because there are a lot of scammers out there. That is how I didn't hear from that brand till today. As in, these people carry my 400k bounce till now. I'm still looking for them. But why would you give me false hope? Like, all my heartbeats stood up. All the content, me that I've been having content blocked, my brain has been blocked for a period of time. The moment I heard 400,000 naira, I started imagining content. That's how I knew that money is the best motivation ever. If you're seeing money from whatever you're doing, you'll be motivated. But the moment you're not getting money, a lot of us will now start saying, I procrastinate a lot. It's because you're not getting money. Because if that 400,000 naira can hype me, like me, that my brain has not been functioning for a long time, then money is the best motivation. And please don't be desperate, because any brand that wants to work with you will make life easy for you, not to stress you. Okay, if you guys enjoy my video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and if you also want to see my gorgeous face all the time, make sure to, you know, comment, make sure to give me motivation. Okay, until my next video, I love you guys so much. Bye.